The Naked Cage. If you haven't guessed it by now, this is a woman in prison movie. And
if you haven't guessed it by now, that half a second I gave you to think about it.
I don't get that, but hey, so I don't know where the fuck I'm at. Off my vibe, Tom. Yeah. Would recommend. That's all I got.
So what is your basic women in prison movie?
You know that the chick is thrown into prison for a crime she did not commit, Tom.
What was that crime she was accused of?
Ex-boyfriend or current boyfriend, I don't know. Her ex-boyfriend had just stole a Corvette. He picks up a hitchhiker, and this chick, well, she had just busted out of prison, and they go and rob the bank that this lady works at, you know, his ex-girlfriend that she works at, and they take her as a hostage. And well, the boyfriend gets shot up and shit, and well, the cops think she was in on it, and the other girl that did it, she was like, yeah, she she testifies against her. Yes, she was all part of it. So she goes to the prison, Tom, and goddamn, wouldn't you know it, the prison warden, yeah, that's what they're called. The warden is a sexy lesbian that likes to take the prisoners to her office for a little, little licky, as they say. And Tom, wouldn't you know it, there's one prison guard there that he's just a rapist. There's no other thing you could call him, Tom. He just rapes these sexy female prisoners, at his, whenever he wants. And wouldn't you know it, Tom, in this prison they have skimpy prison uniforms that they wear. And Tom, wouldn't you know it, their showers, like the hot water is really fucking good because they're so steamy in those showers, man. It's like, god damn. I mean, that's, they're, water pressure is good and everything. Well, Tom, this girl's learning the ins and outs of the prison life, trying to avoid the tough bull dykes and stuff. And wouldn't you know it, who gets sentenced to this prison? That girl that testified against her. And that girl, fuck, she wants to be the top dog in this prison. She wants this bitch dead. Yeah, so if you like women in prison movies, this is one of them, and it is nothing original, but fuck, this is a perfect formula for film. You don't really have to change anything, so they run with it. There's the main chick, her name is Sherry Shattuck, and she was in a bunch of movies that are like this, and then she was also in a bunch of like mainstream regular stuff. She had a long career. There's a couple other recognizable faces, and like, hey, she was in this other women in prison movie, so yeah, we call those actors pedigreed, Tom, because they already know, the formula. They know how to make it work. So yes, would recommend. Yes, Hordecast Live, I did like it, and I'm sure I'll like the next one I watch too.
Thanks for checking out the show. We hope you dug it, baby. If so, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe and let us know down below. Support Tom and Joe by heading over to DWNProductions.net and FastCustomShirts.com.